Yeah, do it.
I do.
Oh, Kevin, look, it's Ferrari spec.
That is nice. Red Himmel or
Oh, right.
with the Mazda interior.
That's gorgeous. Which would you rather have?
That's hard, actually. What do I want? The E92 with the roll cage
And the wheels.
aftermarket wheels.
How about the E90?
The
The
E36
E90.
with the red seatbelts and the also have the
I'll give you the E90.
Oh, I get the.
To your right. Your other right,
my other
Kenan.
right. Oh, that
Down there.
Is that weird?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would choose.
The choice is easy.
No, but the E36 is already. It's recycling itself as we're looking at it.
No.
Yeah, I think I
It's
probably would
meant.
choose the E36.
Hell yeah.
S54 swap it. Call it a day.
S62 swap it.
No, rip the chassis.
We got to Cars and Coffee this morning for a couple hours. Actually, a pretty good turnout, great group of people. We had fun with that. Took the M5. It was just kind of gloomy, nasty weather this morning. Didn't feel like a Ferrari day, so Silverstone goes out. Back to the house, and then some more car-related stuff this afternoon. So we went over to the storage facility, picked up the E60 and the F10, brought them back to the house, updated some registration stickers, put some heat in the engines, drove the cars a little bit. F10 battery, I think, is fatiguing from A, lack of use, B, lack of use, C, not being driven, D, lack of use, E, it is like 7 years old or something like that. It was replaced preventatively under the CPO service program or warranty like that came with the car when he bought it in 2018 when it was only 2 years old. So fast forward now 7 years, I'm sure it's an AGM battery, but it's about cooked and it gets started twice a year now. So, and it's not on a charger, so of course it's going to die. So F10 needs a bunch of maintenance. It desperately needs 4 tires. They're dry rotting. Their build date 2016. So 4 tires, oil change, brake fluid, coolant, power steering fluid. Almost 10 years old. I can't believe that car's almost a decade old. It has 16,000 miles on it. It's a 9.5 out of 10 condition, but it needs some basic maintenance. E60 is better off. Oil's due in about a month. We did brake fluid last year. Coolant's due. Power steering fluid, probably it's CHF11S. I don't know what the lifespan is on that. But with synthetic ATF like the E39s use, I try to do 2 to 3 year changes preventatively. E60 tires are kind of old, but the car's barely seen sunshine or outside weather, so they're okay for now, but we'll probably want to do those in the next 2 years or so. A little bit of time out back this afternoon. It was a beautiful day. Cracked myself a beer, and I don't drink beer, so what I mean by beer is a Mike's Hard Lemonade, like it's college again. And we nailed down kind of the tail end of our upcoming trip in the next month or so. We've had everything booked, flights and accommodations, and we're all over the place between multiple countries, multiple cities, with the exception of the last 4 days. And that's been stressing me out because there's a million options. They range from hellishly expensive to, dear God, can we even make this happen? But we somewhere in the middle of that spectrum. There are places 4 nights, like $36,000 for 4 nights. That's how expensive this part of the world is. And those are places that are just so far out of reach, I'll never be able to do that in my entire life. But it would be pretty cool, all right? Unfortunately, we missed Matt's birthday celebration dinner tonight. Larissa got a little stomach thing, and we ended up staying home tonight. But tomorrow's Matt's birthday. I'll be sure to wish him a very happy birthday then. And tonight we picked up a pizza, had dinner inside, watched the Ocean Gate Netflix. I don't know if it's a movie or a documentary. It's kind of in the middle there. Very interesting, ton of history and background information I didn't quite realize. I followed that event pretty closely back in 2023. I think everybody did. It was just very fascinating, very interesting. And now to have a lot more light on that subject and interviews from current and previous employees was kind of illuminating. So, wow, kind of heavy stuff to go to bed on. But that's what's happening next. Tomorrow is Sunday, and we'll talk to you then. Good night.